What up, Dana here. Today I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna do a technical video. I'm gonna deep dive into the topic I had about a month ago, which was about how you could set up an email filter to organize all your newsletters into one folder automatically. So that way you could set aside time once a week or twice a week to go in there on a fixed amount of time and review your newsletters and read the ones that matter the most and maybe ignore the rest and not get distracted throughout the day. So what I'm going to start out with here assumes you're on Gmail. So if you're not on Gmail, it's different. And I'm sure there's other articles out there, but I'm going to focus on Gmail for today because that's what I'm familiar with. You can see this has saved me from 79,000 emails that I've chosen not to read. That's a lot of emails. I'm glad I didn't have to read all those or get distracted by them. That's 79,000 distractions. So anyhow, what you will want to do is go up here to the gear. I'm going to show you first what is an email filter. If I go to see all settings under the gear, you can go to filters and blocked email addresses, and you can see I have set up filters here for several different things. I've got filters for newsletters, filters for receipts, filters for updates, and this is a different way of filtering for updates, and I have filters for applicants. And each of these filters is basically a set of rules. If anything matches these rules, then you can do something with it. You can move those emails into a folder, or you could forward emails to, like, my receipts goes into a receipts folder, and it also forwards it on to my bookkeeper. So you can set up these filters to do different things, but today we're focusing on the newsletters. So if I go back to my inbox, I've got an example email here. I'd say, how would you start from scratch setting up an email filter like this? And if you look at this email down on the footer, it says unsubscribe from email communications. So I'm going to start with that one. I'm just going to say type in unsubscribe. Do just a search. I'm just doing a search for unsubscribe. And if you go to advanced search here, you can say create filter. This will take you to the next step, which says anything that matches unsubscribe in the content. You can then choose things to do with it. You can say skip the inbox. You can say apply label of newsletters. You can say never send to spam. You could categorize it as promotions. And then this button here, also apply filters to matching conversations. That will go retroactively and apply this filter to all your past emails, which allows you to then verify what it looks like and make sure you didn't get unintended consequences that you could then adjust for. I'm not going to check that because it takes it a little while to grind through and do the update. So if I say create filter, now we go over to see the filters again, and you'll see that I have a filter now for unsubscribe. If we wanted to build this out over time, say then tomorrow I get another newsletter and I'm like, oh, one of them got past my filter, and say next one is manage subscriptions is something I see at the bottom of an email. And so you could go here to edit this. It says has the words unsubscribe. I'm going to put in, or you got to put quotes around it if it's two words like this, manage subscriptions, and hit continue. If you hit search, it just does a search for it again. We want to hit continue to the filter, and it's going to inherit all the same settings. And then you would hit update filter. And now you can see I've got two things in here. And this took me probably a month before I got all these different things in here that I wanted all in this one folder. So this full thread here that I've curated, if I want to put this in, I'll highlight it and I will edit this filter. I'll just put it into the has words, just like it is with the quotes around all this. Got multiple word phrases. Hit continue and hit update filter. Now, if you like this, and if you'd like to receive this full list of filters, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'll send you the filters, and you'll be well on your way to keeping your inbox clean. My name is Dana Evans, founder and CEO of Web Shop Manager and Parts Logic, encouraging you to rise up and become the best version of yourself.